Behind a lot of VFX artists, there usually a mother who never understood the job but still supported it. She doesn't understand the renders. She doesn't know what exactly Roto or Prep is. Probably thinks Nuke is some kind of hacking software, but somehow she still supported it. Today is Mother's Day, and honestly, this video just about mothers. It's about the invisible support system behind the people working in industries like visual effects, because VFX is a bit weird. It's one of the few careers that where even after years, your own relative still ask what exactly you do. And as an Indian parents, especially grew up in a generation where stable careers are meant like doctors, engineers, government jobs, and bank employee. Not exactly like fixing edges at 9 p.m. A lot of VFX artists started in the same way, watching favorite Hollywood movies, downloading VFX softwares, and watching tutorials, editing in school or college videos, trying to recreate Hollywood shots in an old PC or laptop. During all that, our mothers were usually the first people funding the dream without even realizing it. They literally paid some electric bills, internet bills, bought the computer somehow, tolerated us staying awake all night even when they didn't fully understand the career. Especially in India, many parents thought VFX was just a time pass because 10 or 15 years ago, the industry itself wasn't respected the way software engineering or IT was. Even today, many people think VFX means Photoshop or editing. What people outside the industry doesn't see how brutal VFX can become. Long hours, constant deadlines, night shifts, during client crunch time, artists barely see their family, and yet mothers somehow adapt to this. They may not understand why you sleep at 10 a.m., but they quietly start speaking softer in the morning. They may not understand the delivery deadlines, but they know not to disturb you when you say, I will come late to home. That's support. The VFX industry itself has gone through instability for years. We've seen major studios struggle. Artists constantly move to cities, countries, and chasing projects. One year you are stable, next year it's not. And during those moments, a lot of artists go back home mentally exhausted. Sometimes the only consistent thing in that chaos in family support, especially mothers. And funniest thing is, even all these years, many mothers still don't understand what we exactly do. They will introduce you to their relatives like he work in cinema or computer, or he does graphics, or my favorite, he removes wire from movies. Honestly, the last one is technically correct. Sometimes we reach home at 10 p.m., 1 a.m., or some probably 3 a.m., sometimes even sunrise. The whole house is asleep, but sometimes mother stay awake and ask, did you eat? That tiny question matters more than people realize because VFX become isolating. You spend hours alone with screens, fixing tiny parts nobody notices, working on shots audience consume in 2 seconds, sometimes in their mobile phone. And somewhere in the background, there is usually someone worrying if you slept enough. In many industries, becoming a parent changes your career pace, but in VFX, where visibility and availability matter so much, taking breaks can feel dangerous, especially for the mothers who work in visual effects industry, because the industry still quietly rewards overtime, staying late, instant replies, and constantly available. And if you suddenly can't do that anymore, people may not say it directly, but opportunities can slowly shift elsewhere. That's one of the hardest truth in creative industry. The system often rewards the person who can sacrifice most of the personal life. So for Mother's Day, I just want to say this. Behind VFX careers, there is a mother who sacrificed quietly. Maybe she never understood the process, never understood the softwares, never understood how the entire VFX industry works. Maybe still she can't explain your job to relatives, but she believed in you before the industry did. And honestly, that might be the biggest support any artist can get. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and working moms, supporting artists, editors, animators, compositors, and everyone who's surviving in the creative industries. And if your mother still exactly what you do in VFX, don't worry. I am also. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this kind of videos, support me and subscribe to Topic Room VFX. If you have any ideas that I can talk, You can also post it in the comments. Thank you for watching.